Hi everyone. Hey guys, my name's Morgan and I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, but I thought I'd give it a try because a lot of people have been asking me for my everyday makeup routine. And you know me personally, I do my makeup pretty much the same every time I go out, or if I'm just trying to like go to church or a party, it's pretty much the same all the time. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into this video. So before I start, I always make sure that I moisturize my face, and I'm just gonna moisturize it with this Cetaphil moisturizing lotion for face and body. It's pretty lightweight. I just picked this up at Costco, so you guys can get it anywhere really. And I just do like a really small amount just to like get the face prepared for all the nonsense that's about to go on. So after I apply the lotion, the moisturizer, I should say, this is a step that I actually learned from someone else. I don't remember who told me to do it, but I put powder over top of it. So I'm just gonna take this Makeup Revolution pressed banana powder, Bacon Blot. This was like on clearance at Ulta, and just push it into my skin before I put anything else on. So just like a really thin layer. This helps later on with your smoother application. Let me clip my hair back just to get it out of the way. So the primer I'm going to be using today is the Morphe Equalizer Foundation Primer. It comes in a tube like this. If it will focus, I don't know. But I got this from Ulta. It was about $7, I don't know. Seems about right. I'm just gonna put this in the areas I feel like need to be primed. Typically my nose, under here, and like right here is like the only place that I've really started losing makeup, especially around my nose area, because it's oily as crap. Okay, now that we have applied the primer, we can go in with a setting spray. Now, typically people don't do their, you know, before makeup like this, but this way just works best for me. So I go moisturizer, setting powder, primer, setting spray, dry that down, foundation. So I'm gonna go with my Badescu. It's kind of dirty, I don't really care. So after my setting spray is dried, I'm going to go in with my foundation. I used the...
Yo, Mo.
Yeah.
I need you to bring me a spoon.
You naked or something?
So the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in the color Tahoe. I matched this color online, so it was kind of just like a shot in the dark. And then when I put it on, it was like okay, and then it oxidized a little bit. Anyway, I'm just going to take about 3 pumps on the back of my hand to start. And the pumps are really small, as you can see. That was 2 pumps, that's 3. Typically, this is like 1 pump from another foundation. And then I'm just gonna go in with a flat foundation brush and start putting this on my face. So 3 pumps for me is just gonna cover not even, what the, I usually do my eyebrows first, but I wasn't really paying attention because someone came in here and bothered me. So we're just gonna roll with this. And hopefully everything turns out fine. So I put the foundation all over my face. This is about 5 pumps, I would say. I'm just gonna go in with this IT brush. For concealer today, I'm going to be using the Infallible Full Wear by L'Oreal. Did you guys know that Maybelline and L'Oreal are the same company? Or by the same people? Because I didn't until yesterday. So I'm just going to put this under my eye. I actually think it's a good thing I didn't do my eyebrows first. Because I don't get the proper foundation. I don't get the proper foundation coverage, I think, when I do my brows first. So I think this is good. Because I always forget to do in between them. You know what I mean? And I'm also going to go in with my Morphe concealer. I forget what this is called, but it just looks like this. You can get it at Ulta in the shade C3.25. And I'm just gonna put a little bit around the bottom area of my face and then just mix it in with the rest of it. And let that mellow for a little bit. Now, for my concealer, I tend to always blend it out using a beauty blender, or this is a Real Technique sponge, so I'm just gonna go in with this and push it into my skin. And during this part, I like to alternate eyes just to make sure each eye is receiving the same amount of blend. Now that everything is pretty much blended out, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place banana powder. This is in the color Kalahari. Yep, I Am Magic setting powder. So here it is. I'm just gonna pour it on this little thing. Now I'm gonna go in and just contour with this Juvia's Place foundation stick in the color Zambia. I'm gonna contour my nose last because that's a really crucial part to my life. I'm just using the same brush that I use for my foundation and just kind of pulling and pushing at the same time. Now that I have pretty much contoured / bronzed my face, that's really my favorite part. Like, it just changes the game. I'm gonna go into this stick again, but I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. It's just like skinny and flat, just to contour my nose. Just dip this brush into the stick and put it on the tip of here. And now I'm just gonna draw it. Now I've drawn my nose the way I think I want it to look. And in order to blend that out, I'm gonna take a small brush like this. It's called a targeted blending brush. It's by Real Techniques. I got it in a kit from Marshalls. And I'm just gonna blend out these lines. And I'm just gonna pull them outwards in order to still have that shape, but not for it to be so harsh. And I'm just gonna dab the line closest to the bridge. Just color outwards. Wow. Now, I don't know if you guys can see a difference, but I can. Now, I'm still adding more to my face. I'm gonna go into my Kat Von D powder foundation, Lock-It powder foundation, and just go all over the places I just contoured in order to bronze and soften up the lines I just created in my face. Also setting the foundation / contour that we put on our face while bronzing and softening. I'm just gonna do this in like a sweeping motion. Now I'm gonna go back in with my brush that I use for my foundation and just kind of try to blend everything together smoothly. So when I was powdering my face, I forgot to set my smile lines. So I'm just gonna go in with this pressed powder again and use this dense foundation brush and kind of just push it into where it's always creasing. This is just to make you last a little longer without the creases. Okay, now that I've powdered my face everywhere I think needs to be powdered, I'm just gonna go back in with this Badescu that I used when I began and just spray over it just to hydrate my face some more. Now that my face is pretty much done, except for my highlight and my blush and everything, I'm gonna go into my eyes and my eyebrows. So typically I would do this step first, but I was so excited to make this video, I didn't. For my brows today, I'm going to be using the Anastasia DIPBROW Pomade in the color Chocolate. And I'm also going to be using the NYX brow pencil, the micro brow pencil in the color Brunette. That's what it looks like. I'm just going to draw them on. Now, ladies and gents, now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to go in with a concealer over my eyelids to prep them for some light eyeshadow. Not light in color, but I mean light in, we're not going to be doing a lot of extra stuff. So I'm just going to use the same concealer that I used on my under eyes and just do one dot and another dot. Then I'm going to go back in with this targeted blending brush and just pack that on too. Now that that's on, we're going to set that with the banana powder again. As you can see, this is my favorite product to use. And a little bit of this really goes a really long way from personal experience. Now we're going to decide what color we're going to use. I think I'm just going to go in with the same color that I bronzed with and just kind of blend that out on my lid. So I used a powder foundation for this. And I'm just going to go in with, I think, this really big blending brush from Real Techniques. It's called a Deluxe Crease Brush. And we're just going to blend this color out all over the place. Okay, so I just, warmed up my lids a little bit just to give myself a little bit more liveliness. I'm not doing too much, just, you know, a dab of a little dab-a-do, a dab of a little dab-a-do. Today I'm gonna be using Lily lashes. These are Mykonos and they look like this. I ordered these off of Ulta.com and I like them. I'm gonna just prep my lashes with this black mascara. It doesn't really matter, any mascara will work because you're putting on fake lashes anyway. Unless you're not, then use your favorite mascara. Prepped and ready for the party. Prepped and ready for the party. Nope, not like these. Okay, so I didn't like how those lashes were looking. They're not giving me everyday vibes, so they're not gonna go on my everyday look. We're gonna use these lashes I got from Morphe. They're called Smoochy Premium Lashes. Morphe, go on and fake it. Okay. Okay. I've never used this kind before, but we're gonna try it out and save these lashes for going to the club. I don't want to take it off and do it again. To line my lashes, I'm just gonna go ahead and tight line my eyes with the satin black eyeliner by Physicians Formula. You can use whatever you want. And I'm just gonna take this knuckle here and just pull it across. Now that that part's done, I'm just gonna put some mascara on the bottom lashes. For my highlight today, we're gonna be using the Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter in the color Royalty 2. And this is just loose highlighter. And I'm gonna highlight my nose, my head, my cheeks, and my tear ducts. And for blush today, I'm going to be using this Too Faced blush that I've had for a long time. I don't have the top anymore, and it's called Sweetheart Perfect Flush Blush. Now, I never said that ever because I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to use the same brush I used to highlight. And this kind of has some shimmer in it, so it adds like more of a glow than the highlight, but it's like an inner like flush glow, if that makes sense. I don't know, it just makes sense when I put it on. For setting spray today, I'm going to be using the Morphe Continuing Setting Mist. Yeah, Continuous Setting Mist. It's just in the black can, and I'm just going to spray this on. Until you're wet. For lips today, I'm just going to be going in with my Milani Luminoso Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper, like this. And I'm not going to line my lips or anything. I'm just going to kind of just add some shine and plumpness. Okay, so after applying my Milani lip gloss in the color Luminoso, my look's complete. This is just my go-to look whenever I don't know what to do, if I'm just need to look nice, if like I'm going to class one day and decide to look presentable, just throw this on. It usually takes me around 45 minutes tops. And you can just use this look whenever you don't know what to do, whenever you're going to class, whenever you're going to brunch, anything really. It's not really extravagant. It's pretty natural looking. I know there's a lot of steps involved, but trust me, it's all worth it. I hope you liked this video. Make sure you comment and like and subscribe to the video and let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Bye. Is that good? And that completes the look, to be honest.